Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Sue. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Lisa Siegel. Hi, Betty. Hi, Treese. Hi, Trina. Hi, Julie. Hi, Mary Casey. Hi, Miss Linda. Hi, Sheila Teagan. Sheila Duff. Hi, Deborah from San Clemente. Is it really hot down there? Isn't that funny? It's overcast here and just blah. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Janine. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you. I hope you all are having a good day. So for those of you who were wondering where I was yesterday and you didn't catch my lives, I on the way to take Trevor, I am going southbound. So on the northbound side, it was completely stopped for miles upon miles. And I was like, there's no way we're going to get home in time. No way. So we got off the freeway and just went thrifting. So I did a bunch of thrifting videos yesterday. So girl, I pressed in an order with THcore last night and woke up to see your post with the that happens to me a lot. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Beth Connor. Long time no see. Good to see you. Hi, Lynn Perkins. Good evening, Jill. Hi, Kimberly. So, yeah, so I posted a bunch of thrifting lives yesterday, so that's why I wasn't here yesterday. And then, we'll talk about today because I don't know about you guys. Hi, Sharon Smith. Rained all the way here, stopped at the Grapevine. Yeah, it's yucky. Druzy! It's yucky right now, Deborah. It's just blah. Hi, Jackie Bates. So you spent money instead of sitting on the freeway. Great idea. I thought that was a good idea, Lisa. I mean, come on. So, TH Decor, if you didn't see my post, TH Decor now ships to Canada, number one. And also, we are doing a Easter sale. So, the sale is starting today and will last till Tuesday. You get 10% off your order if you use HOP10. So, HOP10. Put that in your coupon code and you get 10% off your order. So I have the links on my page. So this is the time, y'all, because if you can think back, there's not very often that TH Decor, DQ, Royal Courts that we do discounts. So I would take advantage if there's anything that you've had on your list. Maybe get your top 3 or something and go pick them up while there's a discount code because it doesn't happen often. Probably cheaper than wasting gas in traffic. Probably. It probably is. Hi, Rennie. Yeah, so HOP10, and Sue just put it in. How do we sign up for your monthly Zoom? You don't need to sign up. You just need to be in my group, the Crafting Chaotix, and then I put in the link there, which, Sue, can you remind me to post a poll in the group for some days? Because I've been saying I need to do that. And hi, Diane Dunkelman. Hi, Deidre. Sandy Triplet. How are you, my friend? All right, so in the description, you see it says episode 200, y'all. 200. And what are we doing today? I don't know. Guinea pig. Real ones? Real ones? Guinea pig pups. Hi, Robin. Hi, Marianne. Guinea pig pups. I'm scared. So today is episode 200, and y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. Hi, Lori. Thanks, Mary Casey. I have been, you guys, unfortunately, fortunately, however you want to look at it, have seen me 7 days a week for about the last couple of months. And last night, I felt the burnout. And hi, Sandy. Shared out to Never Neverland. Thank you. Hi, Callie. So today, we're probably going to be in La La Land as far as what I'm doing because I don't know. I pulled out something and I'll show you. It's on my desk. You know, I 3 of my 4 were pregnant. Oh, gotcha. Hi, Bernice. I had fraud on my visa, so they had to close it. Come on, credit union. I have credit supplies to buy. Hi, Denise. Denise, are you having fun with your scan and cut? So I am not one that can do like trays every day or bottles every day or frames every day or organizers every day. I have to like switch it up, even though like I, rotate them through. I have to switch them up because I get bored and I don't feel like creative when I'm doing the same thing. So, I don't know. Yesterday, although we scored some amazing silver, I feel like I just did silver with that big oval tray. So I wasn't feeling creative with doing more silvers. Helena, thank you for the stars. Hi, Lisa Hampton. Girl between. I know. And I think that's why. Hi, Helen. Catherine, a scan and cut is it's kind of like a Cricut, but it's more geared towards paper crafting. So you can literally scan in, like the, the chipboard, whatever, the whatever from, God, you guys, see, this is how I am. Scrapbooking paper has like a page of all kind of different elements. You can literally scan that through the scan and cut. It will, figure out what all the images are, and then it'll fussy cut it all for you. But you can do a bunch of things on there. You can cut vinyl, you can cut cloth, you can cut a bunch of things. It's amazing. So hi, Judy Stalker. Okay, so what I did is I said, all right, we need to keep it simple because if I try to do something that I'm not into, then it's just, I'm going to end up changing it and you won't see it again. So yeah, so look I wanted to show you a couple things. So this is just from, I think this is from Factory Direct Crafts, and it's just like a wooden pedestal. I was figuring what we could do with some coasters, right? But these are just old MDF coasters that I got from Little Birdie like 2 or 3 years ago. But I don't like just doing coasters like this and like, here you go. Here's a couple coasters for you. So, I like to find something to put them in. So I have this little thing that is also from Factory Direct Crafts, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. And they fit in there. And the reason why I like, hi, Monica. The reason why I like how much room there is in there is because we can actually do, we can put stuff on there and it won't like, be tight in there. So we have the freedom of, embellishing and doing all the things. Or we could put it on the pedestal, which obviously is a little big, but what I was thinking, and we can't just put them like that because they'll be like this, right? But what I was thinking is we can put like a big wood bin trim around the pedestal, so that way it, makes like a little tray, if you will. So I don't know. You guys tell me. Hi, Sandy. I don't know if you guys care if we do the wooden basket or the pedestal, but on the coasters, I don't know, y'all. So I was thinking we could either finish off the butterflies because there's more than enough, or we can do like some, glamour girl coasters. I don't know. Hi, Kim. The pedestal, you like the pedestrian and woods in. Get auto-corrected to pedestrian. Hi, Hi, Della. Thank you. Don't you just love autocorrect? It is the best. Thank you, Diane Dunkelman. You want these? Okay, so we'll do the pedestal, and then we'll put the woodgie bin around it to give us like a little, you know, so they just don't slip all around. Glamour Girl coasters, right? I thought that would be different than just kind of, you know, making them like, you know, I don't know. I would usually do like script or something like that. All right, so we'll do something with that. Okay, so the nice thing about this is, if you noticed, I will obviously have to, you know, put that in there, but we're able to work with that and not have to fuss with, you know, the pedestal. So let's get this off. So, y'all, I need y'all to say a little prayer for me. Pedestal, sorry to hear this, Juicy. It's happened to me a couple times. Juicy. Last year, the year before that, I was getting attacked left and right with my debit cards, PayPal. I mean, everything. It was horrible. So I feel sorry for anybody going through that. I'm so sorry. We have a couple of people over on Crafty Creations. You're more than welcome to stay there. But if you're wondering where all the chat is, we have over, we have over 74 people. But there's majority of the people are in Terry Lightsey. And also, if you're new to me, welcome. Thank you for being here. I just want to let you know, though, I am a creator that does not film in portrait. So if you're wondering why I'm tiny, it's your choice. But if you turn me landscape, I fill up your screen. So totally your choice. But I had a question asking me if something was wrong with FB. Hey, Angel. It is. It is. It's super annoying. Oh, yeah. Miss Monica has been dealing with that this year. So we're just going to heat up our woodgie bin. So I also have a discount at woodgie bin. So I have a 10% discount at woodgie bin as well. So it's TERI 10%. This is trim 725. It is my absolute favorite. I know the last time I used it, it was out of stock. And to be honest, y'all, I haven't looked to see if it was back yet. But I know it will be if, you know. See what I mean? So we're just going to make it a little home. You totally fill up my screen. Oh, Lord. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. What, Papa Boy? All right, so I'm just going to, yeah, I know I tried to charge it for you last night, but then I think you were up running amok and you unplugged it. Autocorrect calls you grease. Oh, good kuggly muggly. Okay, so I know that I always cut a little more than I need. And also, you know, woodgie bin does, it does expand a little bit. So I am, even though this is a smaller piece, it's long enough to crack. So I am going to coil that back up and then let that cool and then put it away. So again, this was $7.25. All right, let me get out some Type Bond, quick and thick. So you do want to use a wood glue, any of your choice. You just do not want to use like hot glue because you want it to lay flat. Hi, Gail. Did you grab a? What, baby boy? I don't know. You have 7,000 phone cases now. Oh, thank you. So Sue put in the link to the trim, but so you guys, this is the time, like I said, if you have, like, you need decoupage varnish and glue, or you need fine line crackle, or you need, you know what I mean, and you've been waiting, this would be the time for you guys to, you know, go over to TH Decor and pick up whatever you have been wanting or need to restock. Actually, yeah, that'll work. So I'm going to overlap it a bit as to where I want to cut it. Okay. So that way I know they're going to meet. So I just made a line there. You don't want to cut your wood you bin though when it is cool. You want to warm it up. So hi, Joanne. You need too many things, Cindy. I know exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about, because you're like, oh, I only need, and then the next thing you know, you're spending a bunch of money, and you're like, yeah, well, I only needed. All right, so I warmed that up. I cut that. Okay. And I'm probably still going to have a little bit of excess once we get it all glued, but we'll deal with that once we glue it down. My comments aren't going up. There they go. The iPad case, the big one, he hasn't done anything with it, but the smaller one actually fits one of his tablets pretty well. It's a little big, but not too big that it falls out or anything. So he's actually got it right next to him. Y'all, he was in heaven. Let me tell you what. Okay, so I want this to go this way. Okay, so let's start putting some Tite Bond on here. Hold on, baby. What, baby? What? I don't. The internet's on, Pops. You didn't turn it off this time. What are you showing me? So every place that we went yesterday, Troy either got a phone case, an iPad case. He hit the jackpot yesterday. Let me tell you what. Are you? What? I don't know what you're looking for, Papa boy. But he was in heaven. Ooh, boy. Why are you coming in my area? Why are you coming in my area? Oh, no. Here, you got to use this. Mommy's live right now, Bubba boy. There you go. I know, right? He was so happy. But you know what, y'all? He's been asking. So I think I've told you guys before, but whenever we're driving home from dropping off Trevor, when we pass the Dollar Tree or we pass someplace that he's familiar with, he points. So he's telling me, like, Mom, I want to go there. And, you know, I can't always stop, especially on our way home, because almost always there's some kind of traffic. Not like yesterday where I am going to be super late, but I don't have time to actually stop. So yesterday he was pointing and we were going and he was like, ah, that's his noise when he gets excited. He was like, she's listening to me. So he was pointing and pointing and pointing. It's like this kid. I swear, you crack me up, Troy. And shoot, as soon as we would park the car, that seatbelt would come off and he's ready to jump out. Troy, wait a minute, son. Wait a minute. Wait for me to come and get you. He didn't want me to change my mind, y'all. He wanted to make sure this was for real. So when you put your wood bin down, you do want to heat it back up just to make sure that it's adhering. Oh, constantly. Hi, Joy. He had so much fun. It was awesome. It was awesome. I missed it. Hi, Kathleen. It was awesome watching. Yeah, he gets so super excited. Your watch? No, it's not in the car. Mommy brought it inside. It's on the table, Babas. So, but yeah, he points, y'all. It's so funny. He points. And it's kind of funny because I'm going to turn it this way just for a minute so I know that I'm getting it down. He doesn't just point, you know, he knows, like, if we're coming up upon one of the stores that we've gone to or whatever, that's when he points. Hi, Regine. He's perfect. Uh-huh. He is pretty perfect, though. He is. The thing that is just the best is, you know, I love how happy he gets. And y'all, the simplest things make Troy happy. You know what I mean? He's just, I go in the morning when I drop off Trevor. It's really early, so I don't take him. You know that, you know, he's caught me that one time. But I always bring him back like donuts. I stop at the gas station and I always bring him back like some donuts or some of the treats like the Welch's fruit snacks or something like that he wants. So, and he just gets so happy, y'all. He gets so excited and happy. Okay, so again, like I thought, even though while I cut it, you know, was fine, because wood bin does stretch, there is some overlapping again. So before I cut it again, I want to make sure that I'm pulled tight and that there's no gaps, okay? And then we'll measure again and then we'll cut. And also, because it's only holding on at the bottom here, onyx, we're going to have to make sure that as this cools, that it's rounded at the top and it's not pushed in anywhere. And you'll see what I mean in just a minute. So let's warm that piece up right there and then we'll cut. I know. You might need an extra room for all those. Oh, so thanks, Julie. So I was saying that I need a little prayer, y'all. So tomorrow, tomorrow we go see a house. So hopefully, you know, what we see so far, we love what we see. So I don't know. I need to make sure while I cut this that I don't mess it up. So hopefully it's the one and we can finally get this process done and going, because I think that's a lot of my issue with losing my mojo a little bit as well, is because we're literally on top of each other here. We've outgrown where we are, and you know, it was fine during COVID and when we needed to hurry and get out, because I don't know if I told you guys a story, but the landlords at my house, one passed away, the wife passed away, and then the very next year the husband passed away. And right during COVID, the executors came in and was like, oh, by the way, we're selling the house. So it was just, you know, we got this place sight unseen. It was just a big rush and mess. And nobody was showing places because it was COVID, and it was a nightmare, y'all. So, you know, it's fine. It's been fine, but now we're on top of each other, having another dog. It's just, it's too much. So, all right. I hope so too. I hope so too. Why don't the comments move? Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. So we'll see. But, you know, if it isn't the one, it isn't the one, right? But hopefully it is. But, you know. Oh, that little bump is there. Okay, hold on. Man, it's no good way to hold it when there's nothing at the top. All right, I think we got it. Okay, so what I was talking about, let me heat this up. No, for right now, we are renting again. We talked about buying, but see, here's the thing. Without Trevor knowing where he's going to work permanently, you know, if he's, what's happening, if we want to stay here. I've bought in a few homes, and that's never been the place where it was my forever home, my, you know, where I wanted to be. And I just don't want to do that again. I don't want the hassle of having to try to sell it. And okay, so I don't know if you guys can see how, oh, you guys can. So because there's nothing for it to grab onto, you see how it's not a circle? So we need to heat this up, make it a circle, and then let it cool. Thank you. Hi, Lucia. Oh, it does, Miss Monica. That's a thing. So I need an extra room. Trevor wants an extra room. So yeah, there's just, is that, why was I gonna stand up? Does that look like it's a circle to y'all? Then I'm gonna need Papa Bling to somehow we gotta get some bling cases to me. Because this is getting a little bit out of control. All right, so I'm just going to I think it's a circle, but you guys can see overhead better than I can. But I think it's good. It's good. It looks square. Rennie, you better stop it. Oh, do you? I'm coming in September, so I'll have to figure out a way to get them bad boys here. Okay, circle now. Oh! Una momento. I just wanted to see you guys and say thank you. Lordy be, Terry. I swear to ya. Okay, so let's let that cool. And then let's get these painted white. I don't know why I'm still leaving that there, because we're not going to need it. Ooh. Let's get these painted white so we can decoupage the ladies. Now, we'll have to figure out, Terry, why? Every single time. There it is. We'll have to figure out which ladies we want on here. Now, because they are a little bit smaller, they're not going to, you know, take up the whole thing, but I'm not too worried about it because, I don't know, maybe we could do some fun stuff with these pieces. Because I think if I take the bigger ones, I don't know, you guys can tell me, but I think some of them might look, maybe not. All right, let's get these painted. I was thinking it might look funny if it was just face, but maybe not. You know, that's what happens when you're not prepared, yeah? Nicole was like, what are you doing? I go, I don't know. She goes, really? You have 20 minutes. I said, oh, I know. Hi, Connie. Hi, Miss Linda. I was like, yeah, I know. She's like, you know, you think you should know? I go, yeah, probably. I should probably know. Probably should know very soon. Okay. So we need to paint it white. So I'm just going to take my Waverly chalk paint and plaster. And since I paint flinger, again, these are, you can buy coasters anywhere. You know, Hobby Lobby has them. Factory Direct Crafts has them. Michael has them. These just happen to be from Little Birdie, which I don't even think Little Birdie sells MDFs anymore. Hi, Donna Sue. Okay, Miss Donna Sue. No problem. Thanks for stopping in. So let's get these just based. And I was talking to my mom, Sue, earlier. And I was telling her, I don't know if I'm going live today, Sue. I don't know. She was like, well, I missed out on yesterday's antics, so I think you should go live today. And I said, yeah. And she said, well, if you need to take a break, and I'll put a post up for you. And I said, well, I'll let you know in 40 minutes. So then I told her, I said, all right, I'm getting into the shower. I'm moving and grooving. But now I feel much better. See, I knew I'd feel better when I came on and started talking to my friends. I knew it. Hi, my Shelly Belly. Giddy up. Yep. Hola, Ari. How are you? How's that sweet mama? Oh, Trace, did you get out and able to see mom? I know you were dealing with all that ice and couldn't even get out. Did you get to see mom yet? Hope so. And as usual, I will paint the bottoms and get the sticker off and all that good stuff. Actually, you know what I think I will do is put velvet. I have these liners, not liners. I don't know what the heck they are, y'all. I don't know. I can't speak today. But I have these in like 3 different colors. Anyways, they're self-adhesive and they're like that velvet. So I'll put that on the backs. So that way when they're down on something, they won't, you know, go sliding away. Ooh, owie, 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 owie. Owie, 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 owie. I don't like the dentist. I think I just had that conversation. I don't like it. I don't like the noises. I don't know, the dentist office just has like a certain smell, like that fluoride or whatever. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it. You did, Miss Linda. That's awesome. Hi, Carrie. Ooh, for the numbness to kick in. Ooh, and then when you're done, you're gonna feel like you're drooling all over yourself for hours. And when you take a drink out of something, you're gonna feel like I don't like any of that. I don't like any of that. You literally feel like you're just drooling all over the place, and you're not, but you can't. You don't feel anything, so you just feel like a goofy. I didn't even paint the sides of this. All right. So I'll dry this and then probably be good enough. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it dries, if it needs one more coat or not. You postponed it 3 times? That's me. That is me. Oh, I've got a headache today. Yeah, I don't know. I'm bad at canceling appointments though, because I'm a firm believer of like I never ever, can use the excuse of like my kids are sick or I'm sick or, I got a flat tire, or because I just feel like you start, using those kind of excuses, and next thing you know, that stuff actually happens, right? So I'm so bad at finding an excuse as to why I need to postpone my appointment. And I always feel so guilty, like, oh, they're going to know I'm fibbing. They're going to know I'm being a chicken. Oh, Catherine, my goodness. You're having the whole kit and caboodle done, huh? Yeah, I can imagine. And I don't know, y'all. I have a very, very high pain tolerance. It's very high. Actually, I kind of irritate the doctors sometimes, but there's just something about oral when you have pain in your mouth. There's that kind of pain is something else. Someone asked me why their Jovi clay did not harden. Any ideas? I know it's off topic, but figured someone. It didn't harden. Well, yes, you were drilling in the dentist side of the conversation when you open your mouth. Oh, you chewed your tongue. Ow, Cheryl. Shelly Belly. Why their Jovi clay did not harden? Troy. No. That doesn't make any sense as to why it wouldn't harden. I don't. I mean, clay naturally, when it's air dry clay, when air hits it hardens. So I don't know. Sounds strange to me. Okay, so let's see here. Let's look at some of these ladies. So these are part of Decoupage Queen's spring release. I don't know if I'm going to need that, so let's just put that over there. So I'm going to grab, so we have the Golden Age 4-pack 1, Golden Age 4-pack 2. We have Billy Dove by herself, and then I obviously used one. It went in on that book box that I gave away, and this is the Starlet Minis. This is all available at my TH Decor. You can use your 10%, Hop 10, Berwick Theater, and Art Deco background. So let's look, because I was thinking maybe these were too big. Like, I know she's going to be fine and she's going to be fine. But let's see. Let us see. Let us see. So we need 4. Wow, I just did something really silly. I should have decoupaged the bottom of that wood first before I put that woodgie bin on there. You're a silly Willy, Terry. That's what happens when you don't have a plan. Yeah, I've never seen it. Like, I've never seen it do that before, Margaret. Okay, they are giving me the look. It's time to do. You got this, Ari. You got this, Arcelis. Okay, and then this last one. And then, like I said, I'm pretty stinking sure a few of these are going to look just fine. But let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Like, I'm sure she's going to be fine on there. See? So let's just put her on there. I am going to use my Decoupage Varnish and Glue matte. Again, you know, it would be way too easy, y'all. Still haven't cleaned out the cap. Did you say there is a discount code on your TH Decor? Yes, ma'am, I did. 10% off until Tuesday. You use HOP10, HOP10 in your coupon code. My first 2 surgeries should have been combined, but he couldn't do it that way. That was... Oh, goodness. Nothing solid. Oh. All right. I am going to grab my squeegee. Again, these are also available at TH Decor and Decoupage Varnish and Glue Matte. And let's do a little bit at a time. As usual, I'm going to do it in sections. No matter how big or small, I always do it in sections. Okay, for a minute. So I don't want to get, I want to get it as high as I can, but I don't want to get any of that white border. So I like to turn it around. And actually, I need to move it over because of over there. So let's see how much of it I can get on. Oh, perfect. No, not perfect. Now perfect. Good Coogly Moogly. That's specifically why I don't do it in the whole, do the whole thing like that. Just because if I have to lift it back up and reposition it. Okay. So we have her. I'm pretty sure she's going to be on there good too. TH Decor. So TH Decor is having an Easter sale until Tuesday. So you can use my TH Decor link, and in the coupon code, you put HOP10. Hi, Roxanne. Thank you. Okay, so let's get her. Is that going to be all the way on the edges too, or can we? There we go. Let's do it like that. So you can kind of, you know, because I'm looking at the whites, right? I'm trying not to have to do any color matching if at all possible. Okay. Let's get another one. Now, I think, I don't know, to me that one might look a little, because she's off to the edge that way, I think that might look a little strange. She works. Do we like her? Let me show you. Yes, on anything. Let me see if you guys can tell what's... So, do we like her on there? Hi, Sophie. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Yes, we like her. Okay. Because it's like I said, it's all head. It's a lot. We're going to get, you know. Ah! You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that in the water right now so that I cannot not wash it. And then what I wanted to do was decoupage, like the playbill inside on the bottom of where we're going to put the coasters, but we still can. Just would have made it easier if I didn't put the wood ribbon around it first, but that's okay. That's all right. What happened? I'm a mess. I know. I know. Okay, so now we have our last one. I don't really... Okay. Either one of these would look fine. We have all, are they all brunettes so far? They're all brunettes. I don't know that that matters, but we can get her bling ring on there. Do we care? Does it matter? One or two? So these are the other. So we can add her to them. I don't know. Maybe she's as glamorous as they are. Yeah, they are, right? Let's put her. Because I feel like her bling, and I mean, they all have, they're all, we'll figure out where to use all the other ones too. So, all right, so let's do, I don't want to chop off the top of her head, but I do want to get her hand. We got to scoot, 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 boot, scoot over, boot, scoot over. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's the one. Winner, winner. All right, let's get this down. Okay. And Trina, did you pass your test? I hope so, my friend. I hope so. All right. So, those are our ladies. And then I'm thinking either the playbill or this should be cool enough now that I can handle it with no problem without worrying about, you know, it bending. What do you guys think? Should we do the Berwick Theater inside or should we do the Art Deco inside? Yes! Awesome, Trina. Congratulations. Okay, Robin, have a good rest of your day. Oh, Brenda, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'd seen your post that you thought she might have, so she did, huh? Gosh, doggone it. Oh, absolutely. Prayers for a quick recovery. So sorry. Playbill or Art Deco? Should we do it like this? Sorry, y'all, the fan is right here. So this is the playbill. And then this is the Art Deco. I don't know. I'll move it in just a second. Hold on. I bet, Trina. I bet. Art Deco, Art Deco, Art Deco. I know, right? Somersaults. Art Deco. Playbill. So most of you guys are thinking this one. I like Art Deco. Okay. Art Deco. Okay. Actually, let's go. I'm going to put that right in, kind of centered. Let's see if we can find a pencil, because, you know, and obviously because I'm coming around on the outside, it's going to be a little bigger than needed, but that's fine. We'll just go in with a blade once we get it cut out. Sue doesn't like the color of this with this, y'all. Hi, Della. Sue says the color doesn't work. The Art Deco color doesn't work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put... Oh, actually, before I put that away, because it's in my way, let's paint this really quickly. And I'm not worried about it painting on the actual trim because, you know, we'll have to paint that. Okay. It's like this. You like the theater one, Brenda? Too much sepia in the photos. Yeah. Well, I mean, these two have that, but these two don't. If we don't like it, we can change it. So actually, because I know that it's going to be a little bigger, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the pencil line this time. Usually I don't. Usually I put it right on the outside, but because we're going on the outer part of the circle and making marks, right? It's automatically going to be a little bit bigger. And as usual, we don't want to pull those bigger strands. Oh, it released by itself. You like the theater one too, Brenda? So when I do this, I just make sure to hold, right? And then pull, just so you don't get too much. So again, that's going to be a little bigger than we need. Okay, I was just going to say that. Let's take a, we're going to take a 400 or 600, whatever I grab first. Probably a 4. Yep. So we're going to take a 400 and we're going to get the excess off of the ladies. Just to see if that changes everyone's mind about the Art Deco or the Playbill. There's a huge fiber right there. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's really big. Especially when you're doing images like, you know, this, you want to make very, very sure you are going straight up against your edge. Make sure you're not coming in at an angle because you're going to get that paper, and especially if you get it like around her hair or her face, it's going to be bad news bears. Hi, Marianne. Thank you. I like the theater one too. Yeah. I think you guys might change your mind, but we'll see. We will see. And see, because it's bigger in there, y'all, we're going to put bling around the edges. Oh, yeah, we're going to make these fancy, fancy. Yes, but not too much, just enough for water flow. Hi, Wendy. I'm here just watching away and didn't even say hello to anyone. How rude of me. Hi, everyone. Hope you're... Hi, Wendy. Okay, so there's our ladies. I don't know. Do you guys want to see what the playbill looks like in there, or are we going with this? I'm not going to be able to get any of that, so it's just literally going to have to be picked up in the middle here somewhere. Seventh Heaven, can we get all of that in there? No, you're not going to see much of it. It's very true. Oh, making a flower over there. I know I did it on the front side this time. That's because I'm trying to get some of that Seventh Heaven in there if I can. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the stars, Deidre. I appreciate that so much. You got your order placed, Juicy? Did you get some new stuff or did you restock? Okay. Both? Okay, so see if I stick that down that way. There. Okay, so now, again, you're not going to see much of it. I don't know what you guys, you know what I mean? So you guys tell me, do we like the playbill or do we want the Art Deco? I don't know how I could show you guys because it, you know what I'm saying? While you guys are deciding, I am going to put on a top coat and get those fibers that are on the edges down. Art Deco, Art Deco, Art Deco, playbill. Playbill. I like both. What do you plan on painting the rim of the holder? I'm probably going to do, I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I have the deluxe paste in that black gold, because we've got to bring in some metallics because it, you know, they're all fancy. So you always want to make sure you get those fibers down, right? Sophie. Fancy. So this was one of the new deluxe pastes that came out. I don't know if you guys can even see. The sparkle in there. Can you see the gold sparkle in there or no? Can't tell. But there's a lot of gold sparkle goodness in there. So that will be our base, and then we'll use our metallic wax and all that good stuff. Bouncy. Okie dokie. So let's put this in there. And then I am going to take my score tool and I'm going to actually, I'm not. I was going to score it. I don't need to score it. Well, hold on, I might. There's a lot of excess right there. Because I don't mind some excess, but I don't want a ton. Because we're going to go in and just remove a little bit of that, and then whatever excess there is on top of that, I can go in with the Fiskars finger blade and cut that off. It's not much, but okay. All right, let's get this down. So the where it meets the seam, I put that in the back. Okay. I don't want to get my head in the way, so I'm going to stand up. Cover. There you go. There we go. All right. Now I'm actually going to just take because I can't reach in there, so I'm going to take a brush, a soft brush, and use it like my squeegee. And then we're going to lift and get the rest of it down. And now when Teresa messaged this morning and said that she was doing a Easter sale, I was like, whoa, that's a nice surprise. So, and I sent out a telegram as soon as she said that she was doing a sale. I sent out a telegram right away. So not only are the telegrams helpful for you guys to know when I'm going live, but sales or, you know, mystery boxes or anything like that, I post them on Telegram and on my page, but I give, you know, I put the links on there and everything. So if you're not subscribed to Telegram, which is a free app, you know, I would download it, because it's not just me. There's a lot of creators that use Telegram because, you know, it's reliable in the fact that we are putting out our own notifications. We're not relying on the book to, you know, notify. So if you don't have my Telegram, you might want to think about it. And then also, if something happens and I disappear from here, I always put, you know, where I'm at and what's happening. I put that in my Telegram as well. Hi, Betty. The chat bot only works if you're on Terry's Crafty Creations. There's a few of you over there. So if you're over there, you could put, I don't think I have my Telegram on there. You can hit exclamation notify. I need to put Telegram on there. But Sue, well, there's always a link in the description too. Your Telegram is where I got the link from last night. I figured I deserved a treat for passing. Absolutely, Trina. Hi, Betty. Sue just put in my Telegram as well. Wonder how I missed your Telegram for the sale. Yeah, I don't know. HOP 10, hop 10. Bunny hoppity hoppity hop, 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 hop. All right. So we got all of our glue, top coat, everything is down. Now let's get our Deluxe paste in black gold. Let's get that started so you guys can see that. I always suggest that your Deluxe paste, your decor metal mats, just give it a little stir. Especially, you know, if you haven't used it in a bit, just, you know, a little stir. But yeah, the many a times now that I've gotten booted off the book, I will go right to Telegram and tell you guys exactly what has happened, where I'm at. I do go on my page and put it on there too, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like y'all see it better when it's on Telegram. Okay, so I am going to get a brushy brush. I'm going to get a little bit of a firmer brush and show y'all. Do we want to paint that black first, Terry? Let's paint it black first so I don't have to paint a bunch of coats. Not a bunch, but more than one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? My brain doesn't work today. Yeah, exclamation notify on Terry's Crafty Creation will work. I will put in the Telegram in there. I don't know why I didn't even think of Telegram. But I have everything else on there. I don't know. You know, shoot. I didn't even know what I was doing up until I hit the live button. I mean, I have lanterns, I have canvases, I have a hat box. I have all kinds of things sitting right here. I'm telling you. I feel better now, but before I hit the live button, I really did not think I was going to go live today. Because I lost my mojo, y'all. Okay, I tend to get a little carried away with the paint, so we don't want them to have speckled faces. Turn it down, Papas. Turn it down, Papas. Thank you, my love. Yeah, and like I said, this is the 200th today. But if I'm not live right here on my channel, I'm on Creative Hour, I'm on Zoom. So I'm always somewhere. So, and up until, I don't know, today, I haven't had that feeling of, eh. And like I said, I think it's just because I can't see all of my substrates. I can't go and look at, look at everything and say, oh, and get inspired by this, that, or the other. It's like I have to move things out of the way, push things, there's clanking going on, and I've got stuff in, my big credenza in the kitchen. I've got stuff in my substrate closet. I've got stuff in the garage. So it's not all in one place, and it's a little frustrating. So, like I said, hopefully tomorrow goes well and we like the place, and it just, again, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, but I sure am hopeful. Sure am hopeful. That's true, Lynn. Hi, Mary Lynn. Aww. I am working on, well, it was actually just a wooden pedestal, and we're making it into like a little coaster holder. But it's gonna be a glamorous coastal coaster. Coastal? What on earth? Yeah, it could be a little bit of burnout because this, I do work for DQ. So besides doing lives, I have work to do, when I'm not live, and this is still tax season, and y'all know I'm an accountant, so I still have, a handful of taxes to do for folks, and I don't wanna do an adulting no more. I don't wanna. Oh, I'd love to, Deidre. Thank you, Lisa. A coaster riser. I know, Trees. I know, and you guys are the best. Kind of, Lisa. A 4 or 5. But I need a family room, a living room, because I can't film in a closed room. I have to be in the common area because, my Troy, right? So I have to be where I can see him. So I need either a den or a, study off air, off, but in the common area, so that I can keep my eyes and ears on Troy. So, while having a craft room would be great and all, I cannot. I need to be out in the open area. So I will take over either the family room or the den or the loft. It'll just, we'll see. All right, because this is wood you've been and I'm heating it up, I'm trying to be careful with touching it, because until I get until I make it so that, you know, either with epoxy or heavy body gel so that it won't bend when it's heated. You have to be careful that we don't, you know, take that circle down. All right, so I will paint the inside and get real close and detailed when we're off, but it always throws me off. So let's just paint it a little bit on the inside. But this particular house that we're looking at has beautiful like bay windows. So we'll see. We will see, because then I can be right in front of some natural light and I won't have to, you know, be squeezing around these box lights that are all over the place. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I want to get my hopes up just in case. I just went and had mine filled out today. Boy, I'm glad that's over. You can move to North Carolina 2 hours from Great Smoky Mountains and about 3 hours from the beach. Ooh. Yeah. Well, it's gonna, you know, we'll see what will happen, especially during, you know, whenever we do move. Obviously, I'll have to take some time. I don't know. We'll probably still do some type of lives or whatnot. Just might not be crafting lives. Maybe we'll be doing like craft room setup or something like that, or furniture. Do some furniture makeovers, something like that. We'll figure that out though. Because I know you guys say that you'll be here, you know, if I leave, but, you know, like I said, like today, I didn't, you know, I wasn't feeling it today, but I knew as soon as I came on, I would feel better, and I did. All right, I'll get real close and detailed, but for right now, as I keep messing with it, that's good enough. So now let me just come around, and I knew it, because I can never get it on the first go. I'm not painting that top part because it's going inside, and I don't want to put glue on paint. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So I'm just leaving it the raw wood. All right. So let's dry that again. And I will paint, like I said, the bottom and all of that good stuff. But I won't bore you with it. I'll do it off camera. Oh, me too, Juicy. I hate moving. Packing boxes like. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because we don't, Catherine. I don't. I do not. But that would work as well. A formal dining room would work as well. Okay, so yeah, it'll be fun, right? It'll be fun. Maybe a couple of different, you know. It won't be like a long break from actual, you know, videos, because that's one thing about Trevor and I. We're very efficient movers. Nick laughed when he first when he helped move us here. He was like, you and Trevor, because we get everything lined up, everything labeled, it goes, and I cannot handle living out of boxes, so we are usually unpacked and ready to go within the next couple of days. Trevor and I just, and we've done that. That's how we've always, it's always like people are like, how didn't you just move in? Yep. But this time it'll be a lot easier because, like I said, we're not taking a lot of the furniture, getting all new furniture. So I'll just donate it to, can you guys see now that sparkle? Look at that, how pretty. I used to love Bewitched. Okay, I'm trying to be, it's not totally cool. So I'm just more so just dabbing it on so that way I can get a lot of that sparkle. Yes, Papa Boy? You want Mama to open that for you? I could do that. I could do that. There you go, my love. We will all be here when you are as little Army. Aw, thanks, Lisa. You guys won't forget about me? I'm kidding. Like I said, I will, for the most part, I think it'll be fun to, you know, take you guys along with us or with me. We'll do like a, you know, an empty home. We'll do like a tour wherever that may be before anything gets in there. And then, you know, obviously the craft room area, my area. I will definitely share that with you. Whatever makeover we do in there. I'm sure everybody will just be so thrilled, though, in my house that they won't be surrounded by craft stuff everywhere. It was cute because we were looking at a house and I told Trevor, I said, well, what do you think about this? And he goes, well, that's nice and all, but where are you going to go? And I said, what do you mean? He goes, where are you going to go? Like right there? He goes, that's not enough space for you. You don't even have a closet to put your stuff in. Like, you need space. Poor baby. He's like, Mom, no. We're tired of your stuff. You need a space. You need to go somewhere. I was like, okay. I know. That should have been the stuff I said, but he was like, no, where are you going to go? I started laughing. So yeah, they're tired of my stuff. Can you see that, guys? It's so pretty. I can't tell. These lights are so bright. I can't. Lee. I'll just do a little bit on the inside. Again, I will get in there and get detailed down to, or actually we could probably put bling around there because it's a bigger area in there. It's not so snug like coasters, you know, wherever the coasters they're holding, whatever they're housed in, it's usually really snug. Even when you put like rice paper or something on it, it's usually too, look at this, it's not a circle anymore. it's usually too, you know, gets too thick and it starts to get real snug. So I kind of like the idea of building our own little holder for it, so we can do whatever we want to the coasters and not have to worry about. Okay, let's dry this and let's put that circle back to where it needs to go. I am using the deluxe paste in black gold. So it's Pentart, TH Decor, discount. Hi, Teresa Cherry. So I'm going to dry this, and sure enough, where I was holding it right there, pushed in just a little bit. Again, that'll stop because I will put epoxy, or, you know, I will put a hardener on here. There we go. But looky. Oh my goodness. Look at that, looks so expensive. That's why I built a coaster holder from scratch. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then I will paint all of that too, but so as you can see, we have a lot of play in there to be able to put, you know, all the things, the bling and everything around the girls that. What you want, baby boy? I don't know. I don't have anything over here for you. I don't have anything for you. You took all of my screwdrivers, Bubs. If that's what you want, you took all of my screwdrivers. They're in the drawer over there. Okay, so now what time is it? Do I need to leave you guys? I bought a set of coasters that you had made. You did, Miss Edie. You bought the coasters that I did with the antique collection. That was the demo that I did and showing people how to do decoupage with scrapbook paper. I'm using the Pentart Deluxe paste in black gold. Okay, now we are going to take a little bit of our gold and I just want to, actually, I'm going to take one of my and we're just going to come and highlight some of our raised areas. And I'm not holding I picked a longer brush so that I can put very little pressure on there. And the deluxe paste has like a little texture to it, which feels really cool. You can see. Yes. And then again, Papa boy, what you doing? Again, we're just going to let that brush just pick up on the raised pieces. Told you guys, we got to make it glamorous. So this is trim 725 again. I mean, might as well use all the discounts. So I do have the Would You Bin discount as well. So but it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I know. Trees. And then, of course, I will, because it is going to be coasters, right? I will epoxy the coasters. I will epoxy inside. I'm not writing on that. That's, no way, Jose. That's my decoupage queen. What you need? This? Or you want me to write your name? Oh, lordy good cuggly muggly. Boy, this is filled up to the rim, isn't it? There you go, my love. Can you imagine having your coasters in here and you offer somebody a coaster? If you offered me a coaster, I'd be afraid to use it. Like, no, don't you have like a... No, I don't want to mess it up. So that's why I'm going to epoxy it and everything. So that way, hot, cold, or what have you, it will be just fine. Look at that. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Maybe I should not know what I'm doing more often. So I'm just going to I'm just rotating the base and not moving the brush. And then yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know I said that I would paint this off camera, but it's driving me bonkers. I'll put the deluxe paste on here as well. But for now, let's just get rid of this wood look so it doesn't look strange. Okay. So let's put that like that. What is that, Papas? What are you cleaning? What are you, Troy? What are you cleaning? What did you do? Yeah, I know. It was throwing me off. Okay, and then same thing here. We'll go around. And I'm not going to put the deluxe paste on the edges here because we are going to put some bling trim around this. We'll get out the gold. So I'm just going to come in with the black. And again, I will paint the bottoms and take all those stickers off. Actually, no, I'm not going to paint the bottom. I'm going to put the black. Goodness gracious. The black velvet self-adhesive that I have. So I will go through and do that. Since it's up. Okay. And then were those actual coasters you covered with? Yes, they were MDF rounds, which you know, I just used them as coasters. So they were MDF rounds. They weren't sold as coasters. I remember I bought these from Little Birdie, and I bought them individually. Okay, so now do we want to do the thing, or do we want to just, no, that gold is, that's too gold. So let's get out. Oh, Kuggly Muggly. Hold on, Papas. This is important. We are trying to find a gold, yo. We gotta find a gold. I don't want to put my hair up. I don't want to put my hair up yet. I know. Thank you. I will put my hair up later. Thank you. You're the best. You're the bestest son ever. Are you trying to say that my hair looking crazy? There we go. I think that's the one. It's on your desk. The other one is on your desk. Okay. So let me show you. Come on down. So I think that's the one. Pops, I don't need this in my hair right now, Bubs. Are you trying to say you don't like my hair? He's like, you need to do something with your hair, Mom. It's looking cray-cray. Oh, that one might look good too, though. Uh-oh. Do we go gold, or... I bet you guys are going to say that one, huh? This one's too thick. Anyways, I'll need to cut that big one. If he thinks your hair is crazy, I'm glad he hasn't seen mine. Okay. I think so too. Is that the same? That's the same. I really need to get a handle on this bling. This is just banana daiquiris, man. Come out, wherever you are. I know I have a thinner one. Oh, I do, but it's not thin enough. All right, so I'll just cut the big one. Now I need lip gloss too? Dang! What are you trying to tell me? Okay, so this will be the one I put on there. Yeah. Okay. So that will be the one I put on all of these. And then now I can show you that better without it looking all crazy underneath. And then on the inside, though, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on the inside yet. I might put individual rhinestones from Totally Dazzled all around in there, because I would literally have to see, it's not going to want to round. You see what I'm saying? Because it's going to want to gather to go around that. So I will probably just put, I don't know. We'll see, though. I will play with that and see. And then what else do I need to do? Oh, is that it? I think that's it, you guys. Yeah, I mean, I needed to put my hair up. I needed to put some lip gloss on. He was doing all the things. And then the ladies most definitely will get a coat of the chameleon varnish that I love, because you guys know I love doing that underneath my epoxy, because there is just something that happens when that epoxy hits. it gives it a whole nother, I don't know, it just does something magical to it. So that seems to be my little gold signature underneath epoxy, is just the chameleon varnish, and it's perfect. Oh my gosh. Holy coogly moogly. Seriously, y'all. This chameleon varnish, if there's anything that you use your discount on, look it. Light. Here we go. There we go. So when the light hits it like that, it looks, wow, that's a lot. But this is how it looks. And it's just that magical, like, gold goodness that happens. So the chameleon varnish in gold, which is this one, and you will see when I put the epoxy on, it just gives that twinkle underneath. I don't know, it really just does something magical underneath the epoxy. So I've kind of been doing that as my little, like my little signature, you know, my little thing that I do underneath the epoxy. But I am definitely going to go around that because there's so much room in there. It can totally take it. So I'm going to go around that with some flat backs or some totally dazzled rhinestones, something. And I will finish it and then take pictures of it. And then I'll show you guys. But look at that. See? It just, there's just, I don't know. Just beautimous. I know you don't want to hear this, but may have my name on it. Oh, good cuggly muggly. So, of course, it has your name on it. So, anyways, thanks for making me feel better, guys. You guys are the bestest ever. So, but look at that. It was just a plain old wooden pedestal, and it turns into like the bestest coaster holder ever. So when I'm finished here, I am going to put the bling around the edges. I'm going to have to cut like the bigger one because I think it only needs 2. Yeah, it only needs 2 rows. So I'll cut the bling for all of this. I'll put bling all in the inside of this. And then, you know, finish the texture paste and everything else. And then I'll pour the epoxy and everything because I also need to brush the inside of this with epoxy. So that way, if for some reason it gets heated up or whatever, I don't know why somebody would heat it up, but just in case it doesn't bend again, it needs to stay in the circle. So now, tomorrow, we'll be back here, same time, same place, and I need to figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. So tomorrow, our appointment is before the live, so we'll see what happens. I doubt that we'll know anything tomorrow, but at least I'll be able to tell you guys what it looks like in person, so we'll see. But anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I just can't help it. My Terry does my kind of crafts. And I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Talk to you later. Bye.